Yeah.
Hey, mister! Help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister. How about we skip the small talk, eh? Ay, gracias por nada, cabrón. Are you following me? ¡Hijo de puta madre! Quiet!
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat, friend. I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then. I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
How about that?
Look at his face. He's bluffing.
Have a look at these.
Pile of crap.
Big pile of nothing.
Come on!
For Christ's sakes.
Come to me.
Okay.
Gonna start small here.
Not for me.
I'll check.
Nah.
Come on, let's get this going.
Come on. At least make it interesting.
Here.
I think... No way, you're bluffing.
Good. Not for me.
All in.
Thought we was just playing a game.
Let's see then.
I ain't got nothing too impressive. Oh, no way.
All right.
Ah, crap.
Hard lines, partner.
Just be quiet.
Wish I'd got your friend to bless my hand before he passed out.
Just not the same without a slurring clergyman, is it?
I'll check. Check.
I check. Nah. Not for me.
How about that?
There. Nothing.
What? I don't believe it.
Shit!
Ah, I'll take it.
Not again.
It's all right to give up, friend. Sure.
Check.
You should just go play checkers the amount you check.
Okay.
No.
Okay, then.
I'll call.
I check. Sorry to do this, fellas.
Not looking good.
Now you're talking.
Lucky bastard.
It all counts. Huh?
It's, pretty
Not too
pathetic.
bad.
Great hand.
I'll take it.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend, where it... Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Hey, you. You seen a priest?
What's your problem?
Have you seen a priest all drunk and crazy?
Leave me alone.
Don't make me shoot you.
Shoot me? Why would you shoot me?
Have you seen a priest?
Yes, he went that way. Angry jackass. For Christ's sake, I told you he went that way. What else do you want from us?
Get your hands off him.
Say a word.
You'll stay out of it.
Get your hands off him
I'll
now,
kill you both.
son of a bitch.
Pair of damn fools. You bastard!
Oh my God! You killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
Hey, you! Get back here! I said stop, damn it! You forget what you saw right now.
Yep.
Oh, better safe than sorry. Now what? Just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here. Twist your leg, you drunken bastard. Got it. Come on.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't. What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard.
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But... So sleepy. flush of diamonds.
What are you mumbling about now? Yeah. You shut up.
I was wondering when he'd show up.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Hey, Pearson.
John.
Hi there, Arthur. Howard.
Please, come on, you brought me in, help me.
You got some speaking to do of your own. About that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister, I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want me to do.
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastard! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him. Sure. You gotta pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
Coming past.
Okay!
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I'd do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Morgan, you didn't tell me what the O'Driscoll smelled like before you asked me to ride with him.
That's because you wasn't asked to ride with us. You was told.
Well, I smell like a stall ain't been cleaned out in a month. I smell like that because you had me tied up there about as long.
You'd be smelling worse if we'd done what someone was arguing for.
Granted. I was in with a bad lot. I'm trying to make amends, if I can.
You don't know the half.
I do know Colm killed Dutch's sweetheart.
And that's the man you chose to ride with. A woman killer.
Well, it was after he'd killed his brother. And the way I understood it,
Making excuses for the man. And his crimes. What kind of trap you leading us into, boy?
I ain't. I'm trying to help, honest.
One thing goes wrong. One thing other than you smelling funny, you're the first O'Driscoll will shoot. And quit breathing on my neck.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them.
and I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them? You're out to survive like them? You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Hold! We're going in quiet. Taking them out as we find them. Trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Yeah.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have... Scared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Hey, there, you see?
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
And over there, someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
You know what's really quiet? A knife. Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
Guns in the camp!
Guess they know we're here. Let's get them.
It's on! Ah! you be? Come at me, you Irish bastards!
You weren't lying, that little toad!
What are you hiding out in the woods for? You stay here, you're dead man!
Fellas coming back in the camp! This is quite a hideout!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
Into the clearing! Don't run away from me!
We caught him on the drink! Got some freeze on that one. Did you piss yourself yet, boy?
That's it! They're turning tail!
Leave him. Comb's still here. He said he'd be hiding in the cabin. I'm gonna check it. Search out here. Make sure we ain't missed anything.
What you holding, O'Driscoll?
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Yep. Yeah. Go. Yep. Ah. Yeah.
me a dime.
Hello?
Give me something.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Come on!
Takes a bit to rattle me, but...
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Nice to see you again, sir. Clear this right up for you. Well, your name's clear now. You have a good day. You have a good one.
I got some fine transportation for you here, sir.
Good evening, mister.
Look out!
Leviticus Cornwall train robbers still at large.
Welcome back, sir. Have a look around. I can get you anything in there you need. Reminder, we is a cash-only business. No credit. Seem to have your eye on that. Mm-hmm.
That should be good.
Pim's not doing too well.
Giddy up.
Yep, that's a good breed there.
Oh, it's you! Good horse. You have a good evening.
Who do you think you are?
Yeah. Out of the damn way! Yeah. Yeah! Damn it! Yeah.
Careful with that horse,
Calm
Arthur.
down.
Hey, there you are.
Oh!
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Great.
I'm back home now. So everything's going to be okay. Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will. And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag. It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye Maguire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running
Get
like
up, Strauss.
clockwork.
It's a party.
What do you mean?
I
I'm in
love
an
you
excellent
bastards.
Oh, okay.
Have
Sorry.
fun.
I can never
Have
tell.
lots of fun.
Let's drink!
Uh-oh, here comes trouble.
Can't get rid of you, can I? Mind if I join you fine folks?
Still one of life's great pleasures, sitting by the fire with friends. No matter what else happens, nothing quite beats sitting by the... In our time, But you moved to a different town to escape the
Mark well what I do say.
And she was mistress of her trade.
It was diddle 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 all the day. I put my hand upon her toe. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're rather low for the diddle 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 all day.
I put my finger on her knee. Mark
Well,
well
what I do say.
She says, young man, you're rather free.
For diddle 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 all day.
I put
My arm around her waist. Mark well what I do say. She says, young man, you're in great haste for the diddle 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 all day. Put my hand upon her thigh. Mark well what I do say. Says you're getting pretty nigh to my diddle 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 all the day. My hand upon her ass. Mark well what I do say. She says, let's lay down on the grass and diddle 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 all the day.
I mean, here's the group of every waking minute. Dream and the leaf. And then they left. And then they jumped back in again.
Very nice. But how about something a little more civilized?
Will you dance with me, Arthur?
Miss O'Shea.
Sure, but I ain't much of a dancer.
Of course, Dutch.
See, Arthur, it's okay to dance. Doesn't mean we won't stop thinking you're angry and sad.
What you think of me?
Sad in a good way, like a romantic poet.
Well, that's about all I can muster.
Look at me. With the belle of the ball.
Stop it, you. Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. Oh.
Mr. Morgan.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something, too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw. So see, you're back to lazing about again.
Yeah. Heard it all before.
You think that trip into town's your work done for the month?
Why have you got a problem with me?
All you did was drink a bottle of whiskey.
I ain't wasting my time on you.
My lord, you're old.
So now you're coming after me, too? Not wise.
And time has done you few favors.
Why are you doing this?
It's kind of depressing, if I'm honest.
It's best to ignore you when you're like this.
And they say chivalry ain't there.
One night when I was frisky, from
Mr. Marston.
potent whiskey. There's waves on the Bay of Biscay.
You been on the rum again?
To tumble and roar.
Here he is. Father of the
My
year.
face
Your time
is
has
red
passed.
like a
Get over it.
lobster.
Just go play with the kid.
Fell and broke
Teach him
my
how to
poor
swim.
lobster.
Oh, wait, you can't.
What's your damn problem with me?
Tell him a story then. You're good at those.
I ain't even listening to you now.
Leave it now, Arthur.
So, what's for dinner? Dysentery again?
So now I'm in the firing line.
No chance of getting fat around here.
Arthur,
Why are
that's
you doing
enough!
Sorry it had to go that far. Knocking you out like that.
You know, sounds like you got quite a past.
Hey, that's not called for.
You clearly ain't as sweet and innocent as you play it.
Leave me alone.
Gonna have to keep our eye on you.
Just get away from me.
Find us some goddamn
Arthur.
food, boy. Do something. You hear?
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan!
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
One of the girls saw that friend of yours, Mary Gillis, sniffing about.
Mary?
Yes. I never liked that woman, Mr. Morgan. Funny business. How are you? All well?
Oh, just dandy.
What are you making? Another fine meal of rotten onions and spoiled meat?
Oh, don't start.
I swear, it tastes better coming up than it does going down.
Why have you got a problem with me?
Just
If the
cut it
Navy
out,
taught
Mr.
you
Morgan.
to cook, they've got a lot to answer for.
Look, I'm not getting dragged into this.
I'm sure there's priests who will happily take your confession.
You're doomed.
Little Johnny Marston.
I could say the same about you.
So very popular with the ladies.
What do you think you're doing?
But
There's
so
no need
very
for that. Come
feeble with
on.
the fighting.
I'm pretending you ain't there.
Look around. We've made it. Like you always said we would.
You're turning into a real son of a bitch.
20 years of rob.
Are you
What's
listening
wrong
to
with
me?
you?